I'm here with Shanetta Nielsen from the Ketchikan Wellness Coalition. Shanetta, tell me, why is it important for the Ketchikan Wellness Coalition to be a part of the Peace Day events?
We really wanted to work together with the Rotary Interact students and to do this event today, Shaping Peace Together. So our purpose was really just to do something collective and collaborative and just demonstrate the power of connection. So we decided to do an art project. Everybody needs a creative outlet, especially right now. And we just wanted to do something where everybody can bring their own piece to the table and bring it into something collective. So Shaping Peace was our theme for Peace Day, obviously. But our piece as the Wellness Coalition was also to bring awareness to suicide prevention. September is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month, and we do believe that all of the little acts that we do individually, they're stronger when they are put together, and we can make a change that way. So that's why we're here, that's why it matters to us.
So I saw that you have these cute little bags with messages written inside of them. Tell me a little bit about those.
Yeah, there's a few groups in town that have been doing random acts of kindness, they do little kits for art, so they'll have art supplies. Ours are random acts of kindness, encouraging words. So basically what we're trying to do is pay it forward. We give it to someone anonymously, we'll put it on someone's windshield, and they're just sweet, encouraging words. Sometimes people need a little boost to get through their day and to get through a hard time, and that's what we're trying to do, is just pass that out in an anonymous way and lift the spirits of the people in town.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. Life is like a Ketchikan summer. Sometimes it's not perfect and sometimes the rains can bring you down, but when you keep pushing through, you eventually see the sun and it's worth it. Don't give up. That's our summer 2020 for sure.
I've got, you are a rainbow in somebody else's cloud. You're a rainbow in somebody else's cloud.
Actually, it was pretty fun in the rain putting them around with these bags. We were shoving them under people's windshield wipers and tucking them under people's doorsteps. So
they're getting their message no matter what. And so how do you think Suicide Prevention Month interacts with the concept of Peace Day?
That's a great question, and it's in so many ways. For me personally, at least, I see everybody's intention, individual intention or action for peace, as being much more powerful when it's unified with others. And so I also believe that in suicide prevention. So a lot of folks right now are feeling really isolated, more isolated than normal. With the pandemic and just everything that's happening in the world, there's a lot of social justice issues on the rise. And a lot of it's coming to the forefront. And so I think people are feeling a little bit more isolated than normal, feeling a little more anxious, feeling a little bit more depressed, wondering where are we going from here with all of the uncertainties. And so I think us coming together, doing something collectively, I want us to work together to basically embody the power of connection. And so that's really why we're here today, and that's where I see that interaction playing out.
What kind of resources does the Ketchikan Wellness Coalition offer for suicide prevention?
We're sort of I like to say we like to collect and connect folks, right? So we want to refer folks to resources so that they're able to follow through and not just be okay today, but continue on and have resources that they need. Suicide prevention is so much more than just counseling or having somebody to talk to. It is everything, included with healthcare, mental wellness, eating right, having healthy alternatives, and having positive activities to do, having a support network. It's so many things, and we try to make sure that folks in town are able to be connected to those resources.
Cool. And are any of these resources offered today?
Yeah, I do have today our community resource guide. So in that we have our faith groups, our support groups, physical health, mental health. We have those resources available, and it's I don't know if people have noticed, but it's a little tricky to find resources in Ketchikan. A lot of things are word of mouth, so we have one centralized resource now where you can find all of those things. So we want to try and eliminate the barriers from folks not being able to find what they need, and we've put it all into one spot. So we're here to hand that out. That's our print version, and we have it's going to be available online pretty soon.
Okay, awesome.
So yeah.
Great, thank you, Shanetta.
Thank you.
So tell us about TAFCOM and Rotary Interact.
Okay, yeah, so TAFCOM is a project that Rotary Interact's been working with for quite some time now, and it's actually a way for, down in Tanzania, Africa, it's a way for single mothers to get a job so they can make money. So what they do is they make clothes, they make anything that we request, and they'll send it up and we'll sell it at places like the Winter Arts Fair, the Blueberry Arts Festival. and then we can send that money that we make back down to them. So it's essentially, it creates jobs down in that area.
And what are some skills, what are some ways you have all learned to promote peace in the school?
One way we promote peace is by all of our clubs. So we have Rotary Interact. We do a lot with the community. We're community-based. We have over 100 members. So, we wear our shirts and they ask us questions, and, we say we help out with the Pioneer Home and things like that. But one way we promote peace is helping others and being kind, helping somebody in the hall when they need help. Just being kind, really.
And as students in this community, why do you think it's important for the community to participate in peace building?
I think it's really important for a community to have a good bond through peace, because, like I said earlier, every person, if they all involve themselves in peace with inner balance, then in a way, we are all bettering ourselves through wellness, and then we can all come together at our 100% value and make our community also a 100% community valued. And I think that's really important because that shows that we all have the effort to make ourselves better, which shows that we can also take that same type of self-love and express that with other people in our community.
Okay, has anyone here heard of the Kanayama exchange program?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Do you want to tell me what it is?
Yeah, so the Kanayama exchange program is a way for us to connect with our sister city, Kanayama, Japan, where we take children from our middle school. In 8th grade, they can apply to be part of the program. And when they do that, they go to Japan for, I believe it's 2 weeks, and they stay with their Kanayama student counterparts. And then in exchange, Kanayama sends students from their middle school to Ketchikan, and they live with our exchange students. So it's just a way to promote peace through our sister cities, because if you get to know and become friends with people from a different country, you're way less likely to want to cause harm to anybody from that country.
Thank you. And my last question is, the theme for this year is Shaping Peace Together. Does anyone want to share what that means for them?
For peace, you really need everyone to be involved. One person can create peace, but it makes a bigger impact if you have like a whole group, and for us, like a whole city to be involved in shaping peace, that would be great, especially with everything going on right now. I think it's really important that we all stand together and make peace and just acknowledge everyone.
Excellent. Anyone else?
Well, I think, like Jenna was saying, it's really important for everyone to accept peace, because it's a really hard thing to achieve if not everyone agrees, and if it's only a certain amount of people, which again is why the city should have that proclamation, because then it's not just Kayhi, it's the whole city of Ketchikan. So it's community accepted, and with that you'll have true peace instead of simply inner peace or peace at Kayhi. There'll be peace in Ketchikan, and then hopefully they'll continue out to the whole world. So.
Wonderful.
May peace prevail on earth.
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 May peace prevail on earth.